Carlton Town TV. Josh here, up in Hebburn. This is sponsored by Aerocom UK, and I'm here with Chris. Chris, only met you today, but obviously we've had a brief chat, and you've got a little bit of an understanding relationship with Carlton. I understand you like visiting new grounds and that, and that's how you stumbled upon Carlton and now our Spanish Miller. Can you tell me a bit about that background?
Yeah, of course, Josh. I started following a team in Spain in 2010, and every summer working in Spain, and every summer I come back to the UK, try and attend some new grounds. And about 6 years ago I stumbled upon Stoke Lane, Carlton Town. Met a lovely bunch of people, really friendly welcome, and the photographer Lou sent me a picture of me with my Spanish team scarf and Alan with his Carlton Town scarf, and said I was the Spanish Miller, the honorary fan of Carlton Town. And ever since I've been following the club from afar, and when I am back in the country I'll try and do a few games, both home and away. It's always nice to catch up, and this is my first time in about 18 months of seeing a game, so looking forward to the match today.
What are the other games you've been to with Carlton? Where have you visited so far?
The one I remember is Mask United away, because though I lived in Spain, my parents are 10 minutes down the road from Mask, so it's a very handy home game to go to for me. But it's the home games, the atmosphere at Stoke Lane, the friendliness of the people at the club has really stood out, and I've bought shirts over the years, and there's a Spanish museum in my house, the Museum of Ponferradina, and there's a Carlton Town section on the wall there, so there's a shirt, there's scarves, and there's pictures of over the years, so of all my visits I've made here.
Is Ponferradina the Spanish?
Ponferradina are now in the third tier of Spanish football. They got relegated last season, but they're a very small club in Spain, semi-professional team, and I've followed them since I moved out to Spain in 2010.
How does that compare to this? I mean, a side I follow in Spain would be Las Palmas. Having gone on holiday, went with my dad, and we always make an effort to go see football wherever we go. How does the Spanish third tier compare to, say, the level that Carlton play at?
Well, we were in the same tier as Las Palmas until a couple of years ago. Obviously, Las Palmas got promoted. We spent another year in Segunda and got relegated last season. I would probably put it on a par with the National League, the third tier of Spanish football. It's not very well run, but the passion is the same in football anyway. And the older I've got, the more I've enjoyed going to lower level football, and you get so much more value for your money and much interaction with players, fans, teams, a lot of different people, where I feel top flight football has maybe lost a bit of that. Yeah. So that's a big draw for coming back and following Carlton when I'm back in this country too.
Well, speaking about following Carlton, before I allow you to go drink a few more beers, score prediction for today?
2-0 Carlton.
Sweet. Well, thank you, Chris. Appreciate it.
Lovely to meet you.